Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know.
Nah, I'm going good. I'm
just
going
a
great.
newborn
It's
when the
weekend.
matriarchs brought you
Obviously,
to
it's
me.
going good.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it.
Now we have a goal at least.
Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Oh, that's good. I just realized, like, my camera's in the way the entire time. Just gonna move it a bit. Let's see if that works better. So I've also played this game, I think 2018, maybe, give or take, during college, well, university, and never actually finished the game. So I have a general idea of what's going on, but I wasn't really focusing. Damn, well done. It's a very cool concept, but now we're going to look at a deep dive, look through all the lore, and see where this journey takes us. Like, I don't know what the ending is. I don't know where this game is going to take us, and I'm in for the journey. I think it's going to be fun, challenging, but who knows? We'll see. Nice. No, we actually finished Subnautica the last stream, and it was a fantastic ending. Honestly, I had so much fun with that game. It just doesn't sound like very loud. Okay, that might be better. Ooh, nice shot. Subnautica wasn't fast, but I did expect it to be longer. But the world is smaller than number one. You don't go past 1,000 meters in depth. So it was a bit more of a shorter game compared to Subnautica 1, which I think in a sense we finished the game in about 24 hours, which wasn't bad. The longest part was the resource gathering, basically, for the base and all of that.
Goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
But it was fun. Honestly, if you haven't seen the ending of Subnautica 2 Below Zero, go and watch it. It was freaking awesome. I love the ending. I wish I could play that part of the game, and I wish Subnautica developers take us to the architect world and that whole story. Yes, no, I think if you wanted, you could rush it maybe in about 12, maybe 15 hours. Like half the time I didn't know where I was going, so I was just testing things out. Oh, now we have a spear. Nice.
Got the upper hand.
Cool. Yeah, so as far as I understand, Subnautica #1 is much longer. I think that's about 30 give or take hours. Java could definitely give us more details, as he's a massive Subnautica fan. But Subnautica 2 came out. If you didn't know, it is officially the early access. It released yesterday, about literally a couple of hours ago. So it's about a little over 24 hours. But that game looks even better. Like, damn, the graphics in it.
Go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here?
The mechanics.
Where's he gone to?
Wait, do we have a leveling system? Oh, damn. Let's look at this. Oh, that's travel. Nice. Woo. Okay. Damn, this is a big map. Holy moly. I think this game's gonna take us a while. No, so when I told you about it, it was actually coming out. The early access was the 14th, which was yesterday. It finally opened up on Steam and Xbox. Yes, Xbox. So unfortunately I cannot play it because I'm still on PlayStation. Wait, are these the ruins that we fell into? And we haven't been there. So no, we have been, but is green the places we've been? Damn, this game's gonna keep us a while, Chad. I'm excited. I'm excited to see different combat styles, all the different equipment that we can use. Oh yeah, leveling system. I wanted to have skills. Oh, damn. Now that's a tree skill. A skill tree, sorry. No problem, Sebi. You can ask. Like, yes, I think this is the from what I can remember, and I'm talking about 8 years ago, give or take. This game came out basically, I think, with the PlayStation, and a lot of God of War 2018 had the same elements. Like, there was a whole genre of games that came out that time that had like similarities. For example, Far Cry 4 and the Primal one. They created like a whole genre in that time when PlayStation was getting its hype, and I think that's why we all get the same feel, because they're all taking the same things from the same game, or well, the same concepts from different games and combined it, which I kind of loved at the one sense, because it doesn't feel like I'm playing too many different games, but I'm getting a different story. And I think that was their intentions behind it, as well as making a crap ton of money. But yeah, it is much similar, and I think they all took like the skill tree they took as a singular component and used it across all 4 games actually, because even God of War Ragnarok and God of War has the same system. Damn. Silent strike, form and skill takedown, and small machines and humans, and deal high damage to medium enemies. That sounds interesting. Time slow while aiming during a jump or slide. Landing from a fall or jump is completely silent. So this is basically our stealth and maneuverability, looks like it. Brave, concentration while aiming, toggle to slow down time. Now that sounds cool. For high damage attack on downed enemies, might be good. Precision, light spear attacks have an increased chance to knock off armor and components. And then foragers, So basically, if I'm understanding this correctly, this is mainly combat. This is mainly your techniques and stuff. This is gathering, and that is just storage or equipment management. Okay. I think I'm gonna hold off on the skills. Oh. And then we'll see where we want to take it, because honestly I don't know which way we want to go yet. I want to see what else is there. So that's the light spear and the Kajara hunter bow. Oh, and we can make modifications. Not bad. Then we have outfits, resources, treasure boxes, special items. Oh, trading token. Kajara, Nora, keeper token. Okay, I don't know what this is yet, but we're gonna find out. Ammo and tricks, traps and potions. Okay. Oh, and this is the crafting menu. This is looking like a good game. I think it's definitely more in the range of Far Cry Primal. Now that's also a game that I've played, and I've also played it about halfway. So that's definitely a game that I would also like to play on with you guys, because
He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
that could be quite interesting. Okay. What do I do? Jump. Oh, just jump basically. Nice.
Aloy, you're here.
Now I'm trying to understand. I understand there's 3 choices, but why do they change? Like, which one's better? Do the way that I talk to different people change the way they interact with me? Because then I'm going to have to decide based on the person, not based on my choices. Let's go with this one.
You want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast, to be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grata might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grata follows the law. Her science towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so.
Okay. So there's basic conversation as well in this game. Cool.
I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
So yes, those are 2 major problems. I think that's also one of the reasons
Something's really bothering him.
that
If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
the mission's distance is quite sometimes too long for me as well. Oh, we can track missions as well. Blazing shards and then talk to trader. Okay. Cool. Yes, that is a big problem, especially with the old games. I did have the same feeling when we were playing God of War 4 and 5. Some of the travel distance was a bit long, but in this game specifically, I remember it was.
My whole life
Oh.
I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proof.
So hunting isn't that easy.
2 days until I get answers.
Oh,
2 days, and I'll know who
fatty
she was.
meat and
Why
bony
was
meat.
cast out at birth.
And then on your second
Be an excuse for
point
that.
there,
All right.
Sebi,
Time to gather the parts
Yes.
for some fire arrows.
that is always a problem with games. There's so many. That's why I always like to stay focused on the games that I enjoy to play more often, because one thing that I learned from the streamer that I normally watch is there's no point in playing a game, even if, for example, I'm streaming. You should at least be enjoying the game that you play, because if you don't, then there's no point in playing it. So I focus on games that I'm very excited about, that I would love to show to you guys and have you play with me, in a sense. So yeah, finding the time is difficult. I'm gonna be honest, that is always a problem. Do we get the arrows back? Apparently not. What is this? A quick save, mate. Oh, so these are the saves. Oh, so this doesn't auto save. Good to know. Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna be with you on that one. Yes, I had the same. Oh, do I have it? I don't think I have enough though. Bow arrow pack. Wait. Oh no, I think yeah, I still need metal shards and blaze before I can craft it. Yes, the distance stuff, it does burn through you quite, but as far as I understood, there was a fast traveling mechanism in the game. I don't know if it's changed in the last couple of years or anything, but I think if you utilize that, maybe the game could be faster. But I think the whole point was to be more immersive. Mother's watch, mother's heart. Okay, cool. Oh, so they use symbols for talking, which makes sense because they're a tribe. But for the viewer, it comes out as the words. Cool. Okay, let's go to the closest one first, and then. But yes, like the distance here is extremely long. It's very similar to Skyrim. Skyrim also had massive. Ooh. Oh, we can one-shot these guys? Okay, apparently not me. Damn. Oh. So there's different rankings in... Oh, there's different rankings in the loot as well. That's actually an awesome... This is very... 2008, 2006-ish types of games. Autocraft, modify your weapons or outfits. Can we do that already? Oh, we got a modification. Increases. Oh, yes. Where do we take this? How do I modify? Go to weapon. Wait. I thought I could modify. Is it in the crafting menu? Oh, there we go. Modification. Add. If you equip this in a mod in a full slot, the old mod will be lost. Tinker skills not learned. Don't know what that means, but let's go. Like 21% damage. That's a lot of damage. First modification. Nice. I don't know what it does, but okay. So we still need one more shard and blaze. So wait, I remember picking up a blaze. Wait, what do they drop? Okay. Oh, I forgot. Let's.
You're going down.
Okay, that's actually an awesome thing I just noticed there. So, even if you hit them on the armor part and you get them to look at you, then you can just shoot them in the eye. Nice. Okay, so okay, so if we ever get stuck, just jump out of it. Oh hell, I didn't even see that guy. Yeah, okay, so shooting and moving at the same time. Oh, there we go. The Wolf Among Us, I've heard about the game. It doesn't look all that bad. Ooh, damn. Okay. That's not good. You're running away. Oh no, here's another one.
I can get out of this.
I'm using shards. That's never a good sign. Okay, you're leaving me alone. So it's a as far as I understand, it's a great Telltale game. You'll definitely enjoy it in that sense. So what, you guys just running forwards and backwards all the time? Okay, I don't know what's going on. It looks like the game is glitched. Yes, I've actually seen a couple of people stream it. It looks that the storyline is very good. It's kind of more like a detective game, which I also find quite interesting. I'm not a very big Telltale game. Big fan of those types of games. I prefer more the action paced. Like this is kind of getting to the edge. For example, I enjoy like Mass